Hey guys, Surgeon Devil here with special guest.
Gizmo.
Mrs. is back there.
Hi.
And so, Sour Patch, she's sitting there being a little butthole as usual. So, with today's special thing, we're going to be doing what's called 30 questions. Now, I got a dip in of your granddaddy. Now, I got some dip. I got 3 cans of dip, and this weekend I'm going to be done. Funny thing is, this is going to be one of my last cans. Skull Apple. I got some Copenhagen Southern Blend. I got a pinch of wintergreen left of Stoker's wintergreen. But since we dip on this channel, go ahead and get your dip, Gizmo. Gizmo's going to be dipping the hardcore stuff. It's got like 100 milligrams of nicotine per dip. Got some Jack Link's original jerky chew. So we found out Sour Patch does not like this at all.
No.
So go ahead and get you a big old pinch. And I'm looking at any moment for him to start chewing it. Good thing is you ain't got to spit with yours. So today, me and Gizmo were talking, and we had a good idea. We're going to do 30 questions. And the 30 questions basically is going to be, I'm going to ask him a question, he's going to ask me the same question back. We're going to give our answers. It'll be 30 questions. So here we go. So I got them written down here. I'm going to ask them, and then we're done with that there. So, all right, question number 1, Gizmo. Who is your favorite wrestler today?
Finn Balor.
All right, why do you like Finn Balor so much?
You guys the Queen Bra, and he's the villain.
Okay. All right, so you want to know who my favorite wrestler is today? Yeah. Braun Strowman, right here. Get these hands. Braun Strowman.
And who got you the cool shirt?
Irrelevant. Braun Strowman, it's not a, it reminds me of like old Kane, Undertaker. Hell, who else? What was A-Train? Was that dude thing? Matt Bloom? Yeah, I mean, big guy. I mean, he's fast, strong as hell. And, can't beat that.
It's like a bigger Brock Lesnar.
Very much, yeah. Very much. I mean, not as athletic as Brock Lesnar. All right, question number 2. What is your favorite wrestling match? Now, what this means is match with stipulations and all that stuff. So what's your favorite match?
Extreme rules.
Why like that? Just because there's no rules?
There's no rules. You can use weapons and everything. It makes the match cool.
It's more entertaining, basically.
Yeah.
My favorite match. Can you guess my favorite match?
Royal Rumble.
Act like you know me for some. That's correct. My favorite match is the Royal Rumble match itself. Quit. But it is my favorite match because you get 30 guys. It's mayhem. Yeah, or over. It's mayhem. There's so much stuff going on. They have the Women's Royal Rumble now, so you get 2 Rumble matches, which I think is pretty cool. Mm-hmm. To me, the best one, though, the best Royal Rumble ever, I'd have to say would be 1992 when Ric Flair won the belt. The reason why is because you look at the names in that. Because even Mommy will agree with me, the names that was in that Rumble were the big names of wrestling at that time that were in the WWE.
Okay.
So they even had Jake the Snake?
Yeah. Okay, so what is your favorite color?
Blue.
That's been your favorite color since I can remember.
I like it shine and Godzilla's salsa blast.
Let's see, my favorite color, I have a tie between green and orange. That's why I like pumpkins so much. Hey, shut your pothole. Okay, so now, what did you think when I started making YouTube videos? Like, what was your first impression?
I liked it. It gave you like a hobby or something.
Okay. So you want to know what my thoughts are when I first started making videos? I was nervous because you got to think I'm sitting in the format, in front of the camera, in front of however many people watch my videos, and
you got a ton of subscribers.
I only got 37 subscribers, but I appreciate those 37 subscribers. It took me over 3 years to get to that. So, So, who is your favorite YouTuber of all time? I know it ain't me. I don't care about that.
Angry Grandpa.
Good choice. Good choice. Now, mine's a tie between three. Angry Grandpa, Boogie2988, and Outlaw.
Outlaw?
Mm-hmm.
Yes!
But there are three I mean, I know all three of them are comedy. But, with Outlaw and Libertyville is kind of the same thing to me. So I don't count that as two separate channels. I count it as one YouTuber. Then you have Angry Grandpa with Grandpa's Corner. That to me was Angry Grandpa. Now, Mommy or Mrs., me, she liked Grandpa's Corner because it showed different side. It showed the side of AGP where he's not always yelling and screaming and breaking crap and everything. It showed him actually sitting, talking, and cooking and everything like that.
I love him breaking crap.
And with Boogie2988, he was my inspiration to be a YouTuber because I can relate to him being a bigger guy, depression, anxiety, stuff like that. Stuff like that, yes. Alright. So what is your favorite movie of all time?
Well, it's a tie.
Okay.
It's either Jurassic Park, the first one. Well, it's actually three. And Jurassic World, The Lost World, and Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom.
Good movies right there.
Yeah.
Good class. I think give it time. Jurassic World movies will be classics like our Jurassic Park. Just gotta give it a little time. Mm-hmm. My favorite movie of all time, I'm pretty sure Mrs. can get this, is between three. I mean, well, I have to say Goodfellas edges out. Goodfellas edges out all movies, really. But if I had to put in a category, you had Blow with Johnny Depp, and then the original Godfather, the first Godfather. Those are like my three favorite. I can watch the movies all day, every day on repeat, and not get tired of them. So, what is your favorite video game?
I have three.
Okay.
It would either have to be Super Mario 3.
Good one. I like that one.
Sonic and Knuckles.
Okay.
And WWE 2K19.
That's probably the best one that's been out. Mine's four different. Yeah. I'd have to say. Now, when it comes to like video games itself, I'd have to say I go with more of the franchise than just a sole game. But if I had to go with sole games, be Call of Duty Black Ops 2.
That's pretty good.
I'd have to say any real MLB The Show by itself is just an incredible game. The dynamics, the graphics, the
shooting.
No, it's baseball.
Oh.
I'm off of Call of Duty though. I have to say WWE 2K games. Those have been really good. 2K19 so far has been the best one. I mean, I think with some of the legend wrestlers they have on there, they could have done different with some of the better, use some better ones that they have the license to use.
The worst ones, to my opinion, is either 13 or 11.
13 is probably one of the better ones. 11 is not 2K11. It was SmackDown vs. Raw 2011. And I know what I have to say would be Super Mario World. I love that game. That's a video game I grew up on through the 90s. That helped me out so much when I was sick a lot.
I'm actually playing it too, and I love it.
That's right. We got the mini. What are they called? The minis?
I don't know.
We got the little preload consoles, the plug and plays of the Super Nintendo, regular Nintendo stuff.
And they have little cases that you can take them into.
What is your favorite TV show?
TV show? Ooh, that's a tough one. Well, I have two. SpongeBob.
Okay.
And Big Bang.
What about George Lucas?
Yeah, I'm George Lucas.
See, this is kind of hard for me because I really don't watch TV that much. I mean, you know me, I don't watch TV really. But if I had to choose, I have about five that tie for first. These are my go-to shows all the time. Roseanne, before she,
That's good.
yeah, Roseanne, Fresh Prince of Bel Air, My 600 Pound Life. You know, just because I can relate so much on that channel, on that show. The Big Bang Theory, of course, and I'd have to say Supernatural.
Supernatural is good.
You had no choice in that one.
Actually, I did. So,
Matter of fact, I watched it all.
matter of fact, Mrs. just got her Supernatural book that she's reading right now, probably.
Yep. No, right now she's on the phone.
That right there's what she got. Mm. And real big news, real quick. I did get a vlog camera. I'm just waiting for it to come in.
Yeah.
So what is your favorite food of all time?
My favorite food?
Yeah.
That would have to be lasagna or spaghetti.
I'm not a fan of neither. I'm not a real big fan of, you know, lasagna, spaghetti, stuff like that. My favorite foods, believe it or not, you know, most people know it's funny. Most people look at me being a big person. They're like, "Oh, it's like snack cakes and chips." No. My favorite food is actually salad, turkey breast, and
Turkey breast is good. I have to say that. Salad's good
Um,
also. I don't mean like where it has vegetables. I mean like the juice in it and everything with the
I mean
tomatoes.
you're talking about like the stuff with all the vegetables, the salad dressing, and everything.
Yeah.
Me, I'll just eat regular salad. I like pizza, of course. Hamburgers are good. I like turkey and chicken burgers more. Also, my other favorite food would have to be eggs. I love eggs.
Eggs are
egg
good.
whites. So, what food do you hate most?
Oh. I pretty much like anything, but I don't like them really salty crackers.
Salty.
Yeah.
Me, I hate peas. They make my teeth itch. No, I'll ask your mom. You know, it's funny. I was about a little younger than him. Never had peas before by themselves. I've had them in stews. You don't taste them in stew or nothing.
They're good in stews.
I had them by themselves, and they made me sick to my stomach, and they made my teeth itch. And ever since then, they make my teeth itch. So,
It's where they have that zombie stuff in there, I'm guessing.
no, it's just texture. It's
Texture,
totally texture. Like how mommy is with coconut. That's total texture. Yeah. Who is your least favorite wrestler today?
Oh. Okay.
If you can't think of one that you don't like today, think of one that you just don't like in general.
Mark Corbin. Even me.
I don't like Brock Lesnar. I know
He
that's
barely even shows up to wrestle.
against everybody's religion, but I don't like.
He
Brock
barely
Lesnar.
even shows up to wrestling.
This is an anti-Brock Lesnar household.
Yep.
Just saying.
No one in this house like Brock Lesnar.
Well,
UFC Brock Lesnar, love him. He's a badass in the octagon. Put him in the wrestling business, he don't need to be there.
even though I have the wrestler of him, I make them try to kill him. I throw sharks and dinosaurs at him.
Yeah, Brock, this one's coming for you, son. He's killing your ass. All right, what's your favorite sport?
My favorite sport?
Mhm.
That'll have to be football. You get to run around in big fields and everything.
Mine would have to
And you get
be.
to toss as hard as you can.
My favorite sport would be baseball.
Baseball.
Always love baseball. I grew up in a baseball household, and you know, I grew up. I lived in. I was born in Baltimore, as I told you guys before.
Yeah.
And
Baltimore is a pretty nice place.
Baltimore, you have the Orioles. Okay, they're a legendary team. They've been around forever, but you know, but they're not my favorite team though. My favorite team is the Red Sox, the Boston Red Sox.
Oh.
Then you have the Boston Red Sox and the Reds.
Yeah.
But
I like to call the rest of Cardinals for some reason.
Now I do like football, but it's not my favorite sport. I mean, if I go football, I usually try to watch the Saints games.
Saints are good. I mainly go for Green Bay, Marshall, or Steelers.
Well, if you didn't go for Green Bay, I think your pawpaw would disown you. So,
I know.
what is your favorite hobbies? Like hobbies meaning like drawing and coloring, stuff like that.
Oh, I have to go with drawing. I mean, granted, I ain't as good as like Godzilla and everything, where they have them big spikes and everything in their
Well, the
back.
thing is, though, you're
What have I always
good.
told you?
That means you're
Practice
good at
makes
drawing.
perfect, though.
That's right.
I mean, it's really fun to draw. You can create.
Don't let him
whatever
fool you guys. He can draw. He's good at it. He's really good at it. So drawing. What
And
else?
I also like playing with Legos and wrestlers and all that.
You can ask Mrs. This boy is going to be an engineer when he grows up. He builds some of the coolest stuff with Legos. Like every time he builds something, I make sure he shows it to him because it's just amazing what he can build for being 10 with Legos. Only thing I'm good with Legos is stepping on the damn things.
Ow!
Let's try some. What we're going to do is I'm going to put a different pinch in. The stuff was getting all over my lip. That's Apple. It's fine.
Oh, it's probably good.
Never saw a kid like sniffing dip more than this one when I got them outlaw dips.
Alcohol dip smells delicious. I mean, it smells like that they real dips.
To me, I love the sweet tea. That's my favorite one.
I think to finish that can as soon as you got it.
True, yeah. Alright, so my hobbies. Love music. It's like I love listening to music. Playing video games. I know that's one of your favorite hobbies.
Yeah.
Um,
I just can't play it because I've got.
well, you're getting better. You're getting better. Been grounded a couple of times, so you don't have his video games right now, but he's getting there. I love fishing.
Fishing?
Love fishing.
That's one
And
of my
camping. Camping is fun.
Boo.
Not boring.
You can't boo it if you've never been.
Not boring.
Because I'm so outdoorsy. I mean,
Oh my god. The sunlight touching my skin, I don't like it.
Oh my! I don't even mind touching the book.
Alright, here's the big question. What is your favorite dinosaur?
Indoraptor.
Indoraptor's pretty awesome. If I had to pick one,
It's the mix of the Velociraptor and the Dominus Rex. It kills everything in its sight.
that thing is a war machine. That is the coolest dinosaur. That's
the
that one. That's the big one that was on the most recent Jurassic Park, right?
Yeah. It needs to be in the war or something because
That's what
it'll
it's
help
built
the
for.
army.
That's what it's built for.
It needs to help the U.S. Army or something.
Nah, we don't need help. We're the best army.
Yeah.
No.
Russia needs it.
Now, if I had to pick a dinosaur, there goes Mrs.
Ah.
If I had to pick a dinosaur, an actual dinosaur,
Like one that
that's
actually
one that was actually existed, or they found
like a
bones for,
T-Rex or something.
I'd have to say the Titanosaurus, the biggest long neck ever found. The reason why is
That
just
thing
sit by
is humongous.
just by they found a femur, and the femur was bigger than like a 6'10" guy.
Jesus.
So.
Well,
Alright.
it ain't bigger as a big ship, but it's big.
All right. So, what is your favorite store to go to?
Well, I have a mix between four.
That's on.
I like Sam's Club,
Mhm.
Walmart,
Mhm.
Kroger,
Mhm.
and Aldi's.
Okay. Well, it didn't have to be.
Healthy and healthy.
It didn't have to be grocery stores, but you know,
I like grocery store.
me too.
Yep.
I love grocery shopping.
It lets me walk around more and everything.
Believe it or not, this household we love grocery shopping. My favorite stores would be Sam's Club, Walmart, Kroger, Aldi's, and GameStop.
GameStop is good.
Love some GameStop. I don't like
They
I don't like bougie stores. I don't like Kohl's. No, another store. What's that one store called? Ollie's? You can't hear me.
Yeah.
It's a bargain store called Ollie's. We go to it all the time. They've got some cool stuff there.
They have a GameStop down at Barbersville, up down one hill,
Mhm.
they actually have toys in there like Jurassic World and everything like that.
They do it the one downtown too.
Yeah.
All right. So, what's your favorite subject in school?
I'll have to say either PE,
Mhm.
recess,
Recess isn't the subject.
oh yeah,
That's free time, basically.
well, music,
Mhm.
or reading.
My favorite subject in school was between science and history. Love those two subjects. I used to
Science is good.
from the time I can remember to the time I through my GED classes. I scored up like high in this
That's good.
for that. What's your least favorite subject in school?
Math.
Not too. Budget. um,
I'm getting better at it.
what's your favorite car?
My favorite. Oh my god. I hate Lamborghinis, just to tell you guys.
Avoid doing your favorites. Not doing your least favorite. Right, it's your favorites.
I like Impalas, Chevy trucks, and Ford cars.
More particularly Mustang and stuff.
Yeah.
Let's see. Mine is any old pickup truck. I love old pickup trucks. I'm talking like the 70s to like the 50s, 40s even. Kia Soul. I like the Kia Souls. They're nice.
They have a lot of room inside too.
For being so small, yeah.
It's like
I also
a box car.
like the Chevy. I also like Chevy pickups. I like Ford pickups. I like Dodge Rams.
Dodge Rams are good.
So,
They have big engines too.
who's your favorite band?
Slipknot.
That's my favorite band too. What's your favorite chips?
I have two.
Okay.
Doritos and Lay's Poppers.
My favorite chips would be the Lay's sea salt poppers,
Mhm.
or kettle cooked chips. I love kettle cooked chips. What's your favorite candy?
Crunch. The Crunch bars.
Mine would be peach rings.
What?
Peach rings.
Oh.
What's your favorite ice cream of all time?
Ooh. Vanilla or chocolate?
Mine is caramel with pralines. I love that.
I like caramel.
All right, let's see. PlayStation or Xbox? You say Xbox, I'm gonna deck you right on camera. It's fine. No, seriously though, PlayStation or Xbox?
It'll have to be PlayStation because they have more walk around games, not like just.
First person
Yeah.
shooters. Me, I'd have to go with PlayStation for the sole purpose of you get free games with their subscription with the PlayStation Plus. They have a good variety of games, and just the dynamics to me is easier to play.
PlayStations have more like good stuff than the Xbox. Granted, I have an Xbox 360 in there, but
Well, that's what you asked for Christmas.
Yeah.
But
I just wanted something to play.
But I get what you're saying, though. I mean, the PlayStation has more to it than Xbox.
It has more graphics.
No, they're about the same.
I mean, like in the background.
They're about the same. Yeah, I like PlayStation more because they have more PlayStation exclusive games. Than
And
Xbox
they
does.
don't make you do your character. That's the one thing that I like about PlayStations. On Xboxes, they make you do your character, like dress them up and make them have whole mohawks and stuff
I got
like
you.
that.
I got you.
I don't like that.
What's your favorite animal?
For animal? Does it have to be extinct? It'll be the big megalodon, dinosaurs. I just like the megalodon myself.
Okay.
Dinosaurs,
Mhm.
giraffes, and baby elephants.
Mine would be elephants. I love elephants. Whales, specifically blue whales.
Blue whales sound beautiful.
As much as I like to try to hunt them, I love deer.
You can hunt them for food.
Love, yeah, I don't do it for sport. I would do it for meat. I love
Me too.
turtles. Love turtles.
I have a pet turtle downstairs. It's cuter
His
than
name is Tank, and he's mean as shit too.
He runs very fast.
But
Like
I
a
got to pick him up. He tries to pop my face off every time. Me and Tank are about to go round for round. One day.
It's like the smaller version of an ankylosaurus, basically.
Man, all I know is he's mean as shit. All right.
That's why I named him Tank.
What's your favorite season?
Winter or summer?
I like fall. Fall is my favorite holiday, or my favorite season. For the sole purpose, the reason why is the weather's nice, it's cool out. Well,
Yeah, that's true. But I like the summer where you can go swimming.
You like the summer because your ass ain't in school.
Yeah, that's true. That's half true. That's half true.
Alright, so what's
I don't
your...
like fall and spring because every time it's fall and spring, he's sick.
I hate it.
Alright, so what is your favorite holiday?
Holiday?
You gonna come over and smack you.
It'll either have to be Easter or Halloween. Easter, you get to hunt down eggs, and Halloween, you get to dress up as any character you want.
Me, my favorite holidays is Halloween. Memorial Day because,
It's your birthday, too.
It's near my birthday, but that's Halloween. I like Memorial Day because, they take the time out to remember people that passed away, especially the armed forces and everything like that. Veterans Day because of them actually, showing respect to, soldiers and everything.
I don't know why I don't like Veterans Day. I mean, I know I get it off from school, but I don't know.
Thing is, though, you're not old enough to really understand what it means. So,
I'm only 10.
yeah, your least favorite season would be?
It'll either be spring or fall because I get sick in them seasons.
Mine would be summer for the sole purpose of big dude, hot weather, don't match.
Pollen.
That's not why, it's just because it's hot. What's your least favorite holiday?
My least favorite holiday? Shoot. Christmas.
Why is Christmas your least favorite holiday?
Really don't have an exception. I don't know.
Then how can that be your least favorite holiday?
Half of the time it doesn't snow.
Well, that's not the reason I like Christmas. It don't snow in the winter, really. Me, Christmas is my least favorite holiday just because of personal reasons. Mama Lisa, my mom, she passed away like not long before Christmas, and that's the reason why I don't like it. So,
Excuse me.
what's one thing you absolutely hate in this whole entire world?
The building that have smokestacks and everything, because it just rots away the earth like nothing.
Wow, okay. Me would have to be war.
Huh?
War.
War?
Yeah, I don't like the fact that we have to go to war to gain money and stuff like that. I really don't.
That ain't cool.
All right, so final question.
Okay.
This is from Mommy. This is from Mrs. Why are you such a butthole all the time? I know I'm a butthole because that's my nature. All right, guys. Well, this is probably first of many videos you'll see with me and Gizmo here. We're going to be doing plenty more videos. We're probably going to sit down and plan out more here after a while.
I like making videos with them.
So did you have fun?
Yeah.
Okay. But we're going to try to incorporate Sour Patch. And she's really hyper, so it'd be kind of hard to get her to pay attention. She gets really shy, too. It's not that. She's shy. We'll try to get Mrs. in on some videos, too. Especially where we're going to be getting the vlog camera. Get it figured out and everything. Get all that figured out. And, yeah, this has been 30 Questions with 3rd Gen. And
Gizmo.
And don't forget to like, subscribe, share, favorite, all that stuff. And hit the bell for notifications when we upload videos. This is probably going to be under a playlist series called Dad and Gizmo. And if you have any suggestions that you'd like to see us do, be it hunting, fishing videos, camping videos, us being outside,
Possibly hunting.
and or driving around, talking, doing more question videos. If you got questions, ask them below.
Just have some in the comments and everything.
And so that's what I just said.
That all?
That's it. You going down YouTube? Settle. Shut up. Back here. That's supernatural.
Go flip
You don't
around,
want to do
man.
that. You don't want to do that.
Good job, mommy. I took out the whiteboard.
I can't aim for nothing.
You're picking it up behind.
Excuse me.
Well, with that being said, we're going to go ahead and end this video now. Love you guys. Gizmo loves you too. I know Mrs. does. And thank you for the support once again. We love you guys. With 3rd Gen and Gizmo, Mrs. and Sour Patch is downstairs right now. Don't forget to have fun, smile, laugh, and rock on.
Haha.